What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today going over the Majin Buu leader, the second Majin Buu leader, and it was quite different than the first one. The first one was just like cheating out like 2 drops, I believe, but this one's kind of different. The fact that you're able to restand your leader and or energy by KOing your own cards. So let's go ahead and get into the Majin Buu. So when attacking, draw 1 card, simple on the front, but in the back is 20k leader. But when attacking, once per turn, draw 1 card. So auto once per turn. When your battle card with Majin or Evil Wizard in its traits is KO, switch this card or up to one of your energies to active mode. So the fact that you're able to restand your energy to basically extend your plays maybe by playing another battle card or leaving one open for defense purposes, like for an extra card on your opponent's turn, or you can simply just restand your leader. It's actually pretty good. So yeah, let's go ahead and get to the battle cards. All right, so we have Idasa, yeah. It's a 1-drop 5k combo with 5k power. He's a blocker, and when KO'd during your opponent's turn, switch up to one of your energies to active mode. Very simple effects, nothing too fancy. All right, now we have the dog, B, 5k combo with 5k power and another blocker, and when KO'd, choose up to one of your battle cards with Majin and special traits, and gains 5k power for the turn. So you could potentially give one of your Majin Buu cards like 5k power for the turn. I wish you was able to choose your leader 5k also, so like for defense or or when you're attacking it again with your leader. So but I guess you can't do that, but because it's only battle cards, not your leader. All right, then we have a 1-drop Hercule, just simply draw 1 card. Then we have a Bibbidi. So Bibbidi's definitely gonna be playing it within the deck. So it's a 1-drop 5k combo, 5k power, and on play, look at the top 5 cards of your deck, reveal 1 Majin that's 4 or less and add it to your hand, and put the rest to the bottom of your deck. So we have our searcher within the deck. So you definitely gonna be playing your Bibbidis. I did it again. Forget about that. All right, now with our Majin cards. So we have Majin Buu Pure Evil. It's a 2-drop 10k power with 30k power. So with the 10k power and the 10k combo and the 30k power is very strong, especially for a 2-drop battle card. So I do like this card a lot. But when attacking at the end of the battle, KO this card. So after you excuse me, after you swing with this card will be KO'd. Then you can simply untap an energy or restand your leader after you attack. So you have to just play out your sequencing better to see if you want to like gain your full advantage with your leader attack. Then we have our 2-drop Majin Buu Evil, 5k combo with 20k power, and on play, add up to 1 card for your life to your hand. So you have a Self Awakener right here. Then when KO'd, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. So you're able to switch some cards to rest mode. Then you have a 2-drop Vegeta. Granted, it's not a Majin, it's still a Wicked Soul, so you have to be mindful about that. 5k combo with 20k power, but when KO'd, if there's a Majin Buu in your leader or battle area, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Then it is a blocker also. All right. I don't know if this card would be played because one, it's not a Majin, so yeah, it's unfortunate. But we do have a Bobbidi right here. It's a 3-drop Bobbidi, 5k combo with 5k power. And on play, if your leader is a Majin and his special traits, play up to 1 battle card with 3 cost or less with Majins and his traits from your hand. So this Bobbidi will be able to cheat out your 2-drops Majin Buus and your 3-drop Majin Buus also, just for 3 energy. And when KO'd, if your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, your opponent discards 1 card from your hand. I do like this effect a lot. So we got officially have hand control within Fusion World finally. So this card gets paired up with a specific card that we'll go over in the next slide. All right. We have a 3-drop Majin Buu 10k combo with 20k power. Activate main. Once per turn, you can KO one of your battle cards, and this card gains 15k power for the turn. So this card basically comes a 35k attacker if need be. Or you can just use this activate main to keep it active, so you can once per turn you can just keep on KOing one of your cards. But then we have Majin Buu Kid. It's a 3-drop 5k combo with 30k power and permanent. This card can't be switched to active mode during your charge phase. But activate main. Once per turn, you can KO one of your battle cards. If your leader has Majin in his traits, you can restand this card. So basically, the turn you play this card, right, you can swing for 30. Very, very simple. Then you can KO another battle card and restand this card if you wanted to, and then swing again. But remember, this card will not restand during your charge phase. So that's like the only downside of this. You just have to KO another card to just restand this card. But then we have the 3-drop SR Majin Buu Evil 5k combo with 25k attack. It simply has an activate main. Once per turn, you can KO one of your cards, draw one card. Then your opponent has, if your opponent has 6 or more cards in their hand, your opponent discards one card from your hand. So this card paired up with the Bobbity makes your opponent pitch 2 cards if they have 6 or more cards in their hand. And I think 6 or more is totally fine. And the fact that you'll be able to keep on using this effect and make your opponent pitch cards is actually very, very phenomenal. I do like this card effect. And you know, attacking your opponent is a form of hand removal also. So the more you attack, your opponent wants to combo out of attacks and stuff like that. So you definitely want to be mindful on how you want to use the activate main effects for your Majin Buu and your Bobbity effects when you KO. So remember, if you use this 3-drop, kill your Bobbity if possible, and make your opponent pitch 2 cards also. So 2 cards is very, very phenomenal within the game. But then we have Majin Buu Kid, 5 cost, 0k combo with 35k power. It has double strike, and on play you can play up to 1 battle card with entry cost 4 or less that has Majin or Evil Wizard and his special traits from your hand. So this card is very, very good. Definitely going to be played within the deck. And lastly, we have our 2 extra cards. We have the Blind Spot Absorption. This card is very, very good. Activate battle on your opponent's turn. Your cards that's in battle gain 20k power for the battle, or you can pay another energy to activate battle, draw 1 card, then choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. And then you have a 2-drop Humanity's Destruction activate main. Choose all rest mode battle cards with a cost of 2 or less and KO them. But now I'm about to go ahead and show you a template of the deck list I brewed up real quick, and you know, see how possibly Majin Buu could look like when you do attempt to build it. All right, here we go, guys. We got our template right here, but let's go ahead and go over the cards. All right, so I wanted to choose 2 copies of Blind Spot Absorption. This card is really, really good, especially during your opponent's turn. Basically resting one of your opponent's cards if they overextend on battle cards on their side of the field, and or just this card is just the 20k power on your opponent's turn. So very, very good card. I do like it. Playing 2 Final Explosion. This card is very, very good. Rest all your opponent's cards that cost 3 or less, then KO 2, 4-drop or less on your opponent's side of the field. Very, very good to clear cards on your opponent's side of the field. Playing 4 Yamu just on play, draw 1 card, very, very decent effect. Playing 2 Hercule, just 2 more cantrips, just on play, draw cards. And playing 4 Bibbities, look at the top 5 and grab any 4-drop or lower Majin cards. So very, very good. You want to play your 1-drops because this is going to be potentially your KO fodder, so you can go ahead and keep ripping effects off of your Majin Buu effects. We have our 3-drop Majin Buu. This is the dual attacker one. By popping a card, you can restand this one, so it has dual attack. This is the Bobbity that cheats out other 3-drops, so you definitely want to be playing this. And whenever this card is KO'd, make your opponent pitch a card. So very, very good. And then you have their Majin Buu right here. There's 4 of. I chose this. This one is very like a mediocre effect, kind of. It just gains 35, it gains 15k. So granted, it's a 35k attacker, but it's a 10k combo. Most of your Majin Buus are only 5k or doesn't have any combo power itself. So I do like the 10k on the Majin Buu. This one is the old Majin Buu that came in set 3. This one has barrier, 25k attack. It's able to be cheated out with the Babidi also, but when KO'd, you can discard a card, and discard comes back from your drop area in rest mode. So you can keep on KOing this card and just have a card that is basically your KO fodder within itself and come back to your side of the field. So this card is very, very good. I do like it a lot. All right, then we have the SR, the Majin Buu Evil. This is the one that has activate main KO card, make your opponent pitch a card if they have 6 or more. So this goes with the SR from last set. That's why I have it right here next to it, and then the Babidi also. So those are like the main targets you want to choose from, and or the 1-drops also. Then we have your 4-drop Son Goku's. This card is still good on play and when attacking, just freeze cards on your opponent's side of the field. And then you have your 4-drop Vegeta, still 25k dual attacker essentially, then pop with 3 or less on your opponent's side of the field. Very, very good card. And then you have your I'm playing 3 Majin Buus. This is your double striker, but on play this card cheats out Majin cards, so you definitely want to be playing this just to spam board and, you know, possibly in games. But then you have your secret rare Golden Frieza. This is basically for all your opponents that's playing bigger cards, and yeah, very, very good card. And then you have your 4 super combos. But other than that, guys, let me know what you guys think about Majin Buu. I do like the leader. Granted, I do have to play test with it. The fact that your leader is potentially a dual attacker. I wish it didn't have the once per turn effect to draw more cards, because you want to keep your hand size in a decent spot within his deck, since you are pitching cards sometimes, like with the 3-drop Majin Buu, and you're cheating out cards, so you have like less cards in your hand, like with Babidi and stuff like that. But other than that, guys, let me know what you guys think about Majin Buu, and does it have potential to be played at Nats? Other than that, guys, leave a comment down below, hit the subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.